Hey guys, Patriot coming to you unrehearsed here. Just fired up the camera and thought that I would kick it off. I've just got a couple of Glocks up here on the table. This is a 10 millimeter, and this is my trusty Glock 19 that goes everywhere with me. The 10 millimeter here is a YKK barrel with a YKK compensator on it, and the Glock 19 is completely stock. But anyhow, just wanted to kick off the deal here. I'm going to show you some shooting tonight with a couple of 9mm Glocks, the Glock 26 and the Glock 34. Neither of which I own, but thought I'd give them a shot. The triggers were decent. They had a slight bit of newness to them, but not terrible. Now, between the two pistols that I shot, there was a big difference between the two pistols. The Glock 26 had a bit more stacking to it, so when I'd pull the trigger, I really felt it stack up at the end, where the Glock 34 is a bit more tuned, and it didn't stack as much at the end, but seemed to go off before you expected it to, and sometimes that was before I was quite on target. So it kind of varied with my group. So anyhow, I'm going to show it to you real, without cuts or edits or anything like that, and try to kind of set a new target standard. Maybe I'll name the new series Practical Accuracy or something like that. But hopefully I can go out and do this every week or every 2 weeks for you guys, and I'll take different pistols out there, a couple of Springfields or a couple of Glocks or whatever. So tonight was 9mm. A little bit about my shooting history. I've been fortunate enough to be shooting since I was 5 years old, with my dad standing behind me, so I've been into the guns and shooting ever since, mostly casual and recreational, and then after that I did quite a bit of USPSA combat type shooting several years ago, but haven't been doing that lately. I am not really a bullseye shooter. I'm more of a combat shooter, so I'm used to pulling the trigger twice and trying to keep my bullets as close together as possible. So slowing it down a bit without going at a bullseye pace to where you're resting your arm after each shot. You know, I tried to do a shot every 3 to 5 seconds or so. So not real slow, but not real slow, not super precise, but enough to get a practical accuracy standard. So that's just a little bit about my shooting history, guys, and we'll go right into videos now. Just wanted you to know I did shoot at 2 separate targets. The first target was a man silhouette style, and I shot the Glock 26 first and then went over to the 34. And then after that I did some bullseyes. So I don't typically shoot bullseyes any better than I do on a certain point on a man silhouette, because I'm going off of the flat line at the bottom of the A zone on the man silhouette, or off of the white T target, or the white T shape off the top. So if anything, I might even shoot a little bit better at if I have a flat line to put my front sight on. I'm used to shooting at flat lines, flat shapes in USPSA anyhow, not circles. So anyhow, it makes me go a little bit out of my element there, and so you get a realistic representation of how I shoot. So anyhow, that's it, guys. We'll get on to the videos now. Thanks for watching, and like I said, I hope to do this for you. I'll try to do it every couple weeks or so. You guys know I typically shoot the Glock 17 and 19, so today we're going to shoot the 26 and the 34, both in 9mm, of course. Alright, we've got the humanoid target, and I'm just going to shoot a couple of 5-round groups, first out of the 26 and then out of the 34, and I'm just going to go for accuracy. So let's go for 40 feet and see how we do. Not too bad for a warm-up. Back up, go back out to 40. And I'll zoom it in here. Alrighty, let's switch over to the Glock 34. And I'll just do another 5-round group. Hopefully I'll be a little bit more accurate, although the couple inches wasn't too bad there. It's actually only the second time I've shot the 26. And we'll tape these up. Okay, we're all taped up again. Okay, that's more like it. That's a 40-foot group there. I'm going to put 5 more in, and we'll try for another one.